Duggar fans have expressed concern for Jinger after seeing a seemingly concerning detail about her appearance on her book cover. The star is preparing to release a tell-all about her experience moving on from the restrictive faith in which she was raised to something a bit freer. Earlier this week, the cover for Jinger's upcoming book, Becoming Free Indeed, was released. The cover showed the mom of two in a seated position wearing a mustard yellow jumpsuit with her long hair hanging over her shoulders. While she was partially smiling in the photo, fans expressed concern as they claimed she looked sad and gaunt. The cover photo was posted to Reddit, where fans shared their thoughts. The original post on the thread read, "Am I the only one who thinks she looks like Skeletor and Wednesday Addams' love child here?" A commenter wrote, "She doesn't look free, just sad. It's such a strange picture to put on a book about untangling fear from faith. It's almost like she's unhappy that the fear is gone, instead of reflecting the joy you'd expect." Another chimed in, "She truly doesn't look like herself. They could have at least photoshopped the dark circles under her eyes out." Someone else wrote, "She reminds me of an Olsen sister, when they were withering away too." Fans are eager for the release of the book, which is expected to expose Jinger's parents Jim Bob and Michelle and their extreme religious ideology. An insider told the U.S. Sun there could be fallout from the release, however. Jim Bob and Michelle follow the teachings of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, which preaches a strict hierarchy of authority, beginning with Jesus at the top, followed by church elders, and then husbands, who are tasked with protecting their wives and children. The former Counting On star has famously rebelled against her father's ultra-conservative ways, wearing revealing clothing and breaking other rules of his. Now it appears she may be gearing up to expose even more. According to gossip blogger Katie Joy, Jinger's new book, Becoming Free Indeed, is all about dismantling and leaving the oppressive world of the IBLP. The book, which is due to release early next year, might be an eye-opener for members of the famous family. OMG, Jeremy and Jinger are about to get cut off for good cause. She's going to admit to growing up living in fear. Katie teased on Instagram. Katie claims the book credits Ben Seawald, husband of Jessa Duggar, with opening up Jinger's eyes to the wrong beliefs she lived under. Then Jeremy Vuolo is credited for continuing to show Jinger how the rules under the IBLP were biblically false. The IBLP was founded by an evangelical minister called Bill Gothard in the 1960s. The religion, occasionally alleged to be a cult, was thrust into mainstream focus in 2004, following the release of the Duggar family's first reality TV series, One for Children and Pregnant Again. According to Gothard, who never married, a man's role in life is to provide servant leadership while women must respond with reverent submission and assistance. The Duggar family does not believe in birth control. The children are homeschooled using Gothard's ATI program. They required them to wear modest clothing and limited all influences from the secular world. Jinger has shown fans in many ways that she's moved on from her father's rules, but has not spoken much about it. She's been defying her father's dress code for months now, and seems to have stepped up her boundary pushing following her recent move. Earlier this month, the U.S. Sun reported that Jinger and Jeremy dropped $830,000 on their new dream home far away from the star's home state of Arkansas. She's not the only Duggar to get out. Jill Duggar and her husband Derek Dillard have been living on their own for some time now, breaking away from rules and restrictions.